Alright, my wife been doing a little rat trapping. That there still doing a little struggling, but we got him. Alright, Jason, Hollis Farms this morning. Back on the John Deere 6330. I got about halfway through feeding the deer this morning and started pouring, and been raining for a while. I said, well, there's a couple of spots down here in the bottom that really never dry up, so I'm not gonna make a mess. I'm gonna go on down here. I still got the cutter hook behind it, and we're gonna cut a little grass. And I know I got one tree down here. Since I got the loader on this tractor, we'll move it out of the way. Try to get a little bit something done. Maybe it'll quit raining and I can finish feeding. Y'all may not can see it real good, but I came down here the other day. I cut on both sides of the road right here with the brown tree cutter last year, and I come in here the other day and sprayed both sides of the road with Garland. And y'all can see them trees. I hope y'all can see it. They're already starting to draw up and die, so gonna kind of clean the road back up, widen it up, where we can come down through here with these big cab tractors. Just a little bit I'm gonna cut right here, just gonna make a couple passes. I'm thinking about experimenting with planting some clover down in these little fields that we used to plant, but if I do that, I just come in here and spray it. But for right now, I'm just gonna make a couple passes with the cutter. I need a windshield wiper on the back. I can't see anything. I ain't gonna be able to turn y'all around today to show y'all the back because it's just too nasty. I can't hardly see. We're gonna try to get a little something done even though it's raining. It'll quit after a while, and I get to finish with the deer, and then we'll see what we can get into then. It's nice to have these cab tractors so you can do something in the rain. I believe some clover and all might be good down in here. We used to do it. I might try it this year. Kind of done got hooked on this clover. Really fun hunting these turkeys up here in these hardwood if we can get them back in here. This tractor is just about too big for some of these roads. As I work with this tractor down here, y'all see why I usually just leave these in Mississippi, and 5101 is just about as big as you need down here, but got a couple of things that I need for this one. We'll do in a few days, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it a little bit today. I don't know if y'all can tell, but this right here is straight down. That little patch done. I come in here the other day when I was doing some spraying, and I sprayed this side of this little trail. I don't think I sprayed this side. I can see this side kind of drawing up. Get this knocked back. A little bit hitting the tractor right here. It's not really too bad, but I want to knock it on back before we have any problems, because I really like cutting on these cab tractors. These deer flies and horse flies are so bad down in this bottom. It stays so wet. It's just really nice to be able to come in here on the cab tractor. I'll be up here in just a minute, and y'all will be able to see where I have sprayed on the edge of the fence. You already see right up there. I sprayed up this hill the other day. We'll look at that because I got to do a little work with the brown tree cutter up there. See the difference there? I'm going to back up, do one more pass on this road real quick. I'll be right back with y'all. This right out to our left, you can't hardly tell. It used to be a field, and over time, kind of like the fence I got behind it, I've let it go, but I am planning on, it's going to be after we get around the fence cleaned up, cleaning this back up. And the more we learn about this clover, it likes that moisture and the shade. I really would love to have a nice clover field down here, just kind of away from everything and stays quiet and a lot of food. I think it'd be really good for the deer and the turkey. Wet down here. I'm trying not to make a mess, but y'all can see where I've sprayed right there, and I sprayed some over here, and it's working on the grass too, so it's not just a whole lot I got to cut down here since I did spray. That's a big old stump right there. We're gonna go around it, but it's not just a whole lot of grass to cut. I stopped spraying right up there, and you can see how the grass is taller. Where you're seeing the grass is dead, I sprayed this with the Mazapir, and it does a lot on the grass. The Garland does not do a whole lot, so that's why we got grass growing here and not over there. It's not just in too bad a shape though. I'm trying to remember what I sprayed right here. I think it was Garland, but you can see I hadn't cut that. I've just sprayed that. And it's working on the grass a little bit, so that's not too bad a thing. But some of these trees I didn't get high enough. Of course, I'm wanting to get that with the brown tree cutter anyway. One thing it did do is it gave some relief on the fence to where to quit pushing on the wires so bad. Don't like bringing a tractor down here because it kind of makes a mess, but even before this rain there's been water standing, so we're not really going to hurt anything. I'm going to get over here off the edge of the fence and keep them ruts what we do make off the fence. It's just a swampy mess down here most all the time. Got to get that off the fence. We're working on it. We'll be up here in a few minutes to where we stop cutting with the tree cutter and be able to see that. I wait till it dries up down here to cut, but it just hardly ever does. It stays wet down here about year round. It's a bunch of springs coming off them hills feeding down here and why it stays so wet. We ain't rutting it too bad. That's one thing about these big wide tires and four-wheel drive. You kind of keep it on top of the ground. See where that's dying back where I sprayed it. The grass don't really bother me on the edge of the fence because it keeps it from washing. But the biggest thing's them gum trees, because when they get big and the vines and all, they start pushing on the fence. Grass doesn't really bother me at all because I don't want it washing up under the fence. It's this tree I've been meaning to get out of the way, and I just hadn't been down here on anything with a loader. Y'all what, this loader so far out front you can't see good. It takes a little while to get used to, just like everything else. We ain't used this loader just a lot. And the tree's breaking all to pieces. Nuts breaking to pieces. rest by hand one day. What I'm gonna do, about rotten anyway. Got a couple spots down through here that's kind of wide. I'm thinking about drilling some clover in here this fall, and then we'll spray it February 1st to March. Be a good spot for the turkeys, and plus we'll kind of have it under control for the summer too. I like my little spray rig, just helping a lot on time. See how that stuff's dying back. This chemical's not able to go over in there far because the trees are so tall, but it's taking the pressure off the fence until I can get in here with a tree cutter. Get wet down here too. A lot of the spots down in here are not bad at all. Some of them don't get a whole lot of sunlight, but y'all can see where I've sprayed over here. I would like to get this back as wide as it was back there. It's just going to take time. That's one reason I went ahead and sprayed it, so it won't get any worse. All those vines and all pretty much are dead. I may have to hit some of it again, but when we get right around this corner, I think that's where I came to. Yep, right here. I want y'all to look. That is so much better. So clean. We get these vines and all off of it, it's just going to be clean as a pin. Happy with that. I really believe we'll have a turkey strutting down through there next spring. Deer will be walking it too. Gonna like that. I do too. When we get through with the outside of the fence, we're gonna have to jump right on the inside with the brown tree cutter and all that stuff I sprayed, and we gotta knock that back. It's gonna be a never-ending process for a little while. Alright, now we're coming up out of the bottom. We'll get on a little higher ground. Man, I like that out there. We already got grass growing back out there. It's gonna be good. I see where it's brown. I sprayed on both sides there. We'll be planting that this year. Alright, y'all, we got that project done, and it's still raining, but we got a little bit done anyway. If y'all like our stuff, subscribe to us. Hollis Farms. Hats, t-shirts, and stickers. HollisFarms.com. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.